Speaking of the World Cup, this is pretty cool. A lot of people have found some new people to follow online, and there's this obsession with Norway's superstar striker, Erling Haaland. And it's not just his massive scoring on the field. Obviously, he had 7 goals for Norway in the tournament. Now they're playing against England tomorrow, but he's 6'5", 205 pounds, blonde and buff. He's, the epitome of Norwegian, many say, and unlike curated sports stars, social media accounts, he's not afraid to have fun. Here's a little bit if you don't know him.
That's my goal, and then there's game by game. Anything can happen, it depends on who you meet. So we just did a Happy Gilmore on the 18th. That is incredible. You know, one thing in life, don't take yourself too seriously. Incredible. Unbelievable. 2-1, win. Brazil next in New York. No, I won just the cowboy hat. That's all I won.
Oh, now he can be a homosexual, many are saying, I know, any day. But howdy. Some of his posts are so cute, Mary. One thing he writes is, one thing to do today, search my name on Google. But he does seem like he came up on my algorithm, so I followed him. I like the content. What do you think, Mary?
Yeah, Bianca, you nailed it. He's like this stereotypical Viking, right? Super manly, super hot, super alpha, but yet at the same time, he doesn't take himself too seriously, which again is very endearing and it's very attractive and to both men and women. Someone who doesn't take themselves seriously and who can laugh at themselves. But I have loved, and I'm sure you've seen them, the videos of these little kids who just adore him. And he takes the time to find a kid in the stands to give them a shirt or to sign something for them, or to just give them a pat on the head or hug them or something. And I just absolutely love that. To me, this is just the epitome of what I think a lot of women going back to what we were just talking about, a lot of women are looking for, like this masculine man, this alpha, but also has a soft side to him. And that's missing. And I love that.
Yeah, go get yourself a Viking, ladies. I said, someone very chivalrous. Come in on a horse. Yes. Norwegian, guys. Take a page out of his playbook. Paula, I just want to get your reaction, because we were talking about Caitlin Clark recently, and now 11 House Republicans signed this letter demanding the WNBA address the treatment of the star. Of course, they're suggesting the league could even face federal investigation if the commissioner doesn't act. Do you agree with this move?
Yeah, I think Caitlin Clark is really worth protecting, and I'm glad there's someone who's stepping up and doing the right thing and saying enough is enough here. And the WNBA wants people to they want to have more viewership. They want more people watching. They want their salaries raised for the players inside the WNBA, and Caitlin Clark is really the best person to do that. She brings in advertising deals, she brings in fans, and they are not willing to treat her right. So I'm not really sure what they're doing on a business sense here. So I think absolutely she should be protected. And I would hate as an American to see her want to go overseas, which a lot of people think she might do if the league doesn't step in and make this a safe playing environment for her, but also support their most valuable player in the league.
Like I said, it got the attention from the lawmakers, and we will see how it moves forward. Mary and Paula, I really enjoyed this. Thank you so much for coming this Friday. I hope you join me soon.